Hello, Reckoning87 and welcome back to Ruler Waves 2. We head into episode 2 of our Confederate playthrough. So in the first episode we really just set up the Navy. We got our legacy fleet built with dubious decisions included. And then we kicked off a war with America, which was nice. So we looked to take over the Dominican. America objected in the strongest possible terms and we said, come and have a go if you think you're hard enough. And they did. So we're at war with the US. One really exciting thing happened towards the end of the last episode is that we decided with our newly acquired possession of Dominica we would try and invade Haiti, so just next door. And just at the tail end of the episode we got the invasion battle, so we're going to jump right back into this one and we're going to see what we can do about taking ourselves some American soil. Invasion battle. Just to move my blooming forces out of the way. Okay, let's do this. So we are now outnumbered in battleships. Much more destroyers, much more CLs. Oh no, much more CAs, less CLs, okay. It's going to be whether we can get our destroyers in close. Where they hit. Right. So obviously we're invading Haiti by sea, because, you know, makes sense. What we got? Looks like we've got everything. Okay. Your max speed's 15. Let's just go for a cool 14. We'll keep these guys. All these guys. Everybody's just chilling at 14 knots, so we stay within. Right, I'll put you up to 15. You guys are doing screening, so let's get you screening. You guys can go up to using it 14, don't do it. Unknown ship sighted. Right, okay, we know where they are. You guys come out your screen for scout formation to line ahead, please. Direction at a reasonable speed. See what these dots on the horizon are. What I want to do is try and isolate a few of the battleships and then send our destroyers in as a. Okay, so we've got potentially a heavy cruiser. Is there only one they've got here, if that's true? I'll happy to come on and fight, but I suspect he will be merrily leading me towards his battle line. We'll turn this way. Let our destroyers continue south. Lights book down a little bit. Our battle dreadnoughts straight due south. The sea seemingly willing to close with us. Run for that about normal speed. Battle line somewhere. I should have checked the 3 hours till dark. Darkness is definitely, I'd say it's our friend actually. We have the greater destroyer fleet. We were miles off beat. Just continue to ponder down. No, they're shadowing us towards the target. Let's yeah. Ah, so this one's a bit unreliable mode. Because he got so far away, he became AI again. That's something you got to be far-flung ships. No longer its control. Let's change the game slightly. Right, let's have a look at these ships. What do you know about them? Do you know what class they are? San Francisco. 21 knots, which is slightly faster than my lights. I think mine were 20. 5-inch guns. Okay, I'm per M6s. I'm better armored, so you can outrun me. So duly noted. CA, I don't know what it is. These guys are still just puddling along at 14. No stress. Well, let's go ship names for all a bit much. Like, no, DD, no, I want. I want something in between these two, to be perfectly honest. We'll just cover all for now. I don't really care about destroyer names. Oh, we've decided you're now a heavy cruiser. Even though we had you positively identified before. Interesting. Can I control you now? Yeah, I can. Yeah, we'll see if we can. Line ahead, please. Get these guys up to 16. And head towards the first shots of the engagement. I'm expecting a battle line to appear at the mist at some point, but we're heading rather close to the coast. As yet, I've seen, well, bugger all, really. Americans are just running before us. Sea states limit ship speed. Oh. Yes, that's something I wasn't. Tell me, how fast are you actually going? 20 of 20, okay. So their faster ships are giving them no advantage right now. You are into danger. Slow down a little bit, let your mates catch up. Hey, first shot's fired. Muskegee opens fire at the Brooklyn class. Now he's obviously going to be outgunned by the Brooklyn. Let's look at you though. So you've got 9 inches. Fair enough. Some 6 inches, 5 inches. Yeah, okay. Similar-ish to ours. Obviously they've gone for the 9 over the 8s. They're up slightly. 23 knots. It's true, that's much nippier. I may have just underestimated how slow ships are at the start of the game. Your max speed is what, 18? Yeah. Alright. Oh, but you're 9,000 tons. You're a pocket heavy, really. Whereas he's 9,000 tons. Alright, okay, no. Take it back. Even so, let's not too close. Although honestly, he has almost no screens. Let's say let's get close enough to a torpedo in him. I'm okay with that. But be careful not to get Muskegee killed here. Where is his turn away? Hull hit bill extended, shell burst, full bunker. Ah, submerged. Flat hit. Oh, now this doesn't. Your port is okay, which is your left-hand side. If we can do this, you might be able to get a torpedo shot. Probably going too far. Let's just pull. Oh, you guys need to come back. So we'll retreat. Happy to make the first little bit of blood went their way. Muskegee coming out second favourite against the Brooklyn there. Let's see if we can get these guys involved. head over this direction. This is, I don't know where the rest of their ships are. I keep expecting to see them pretty soon. Right, these guys are just about in range. And then expecting these guys to run away. Like that. Just suddenly go, oh, that's a scary thing. Right, let's quickly check you guys how your damage is doing. Generally. Back round. Actually, you need to head. I don't want him. Running for the what should we call it? Running straight for the transports. We will herd them north. We need to keep an eye out for any other ships. Oh, here comes. This is feeling a bit of dust comes down, everyone flips. No one knows where one is. Oh, my battleship's leaving on here. Where it gets a bit risky. So I've got a string of destroyers I can play with. That's about it. I think on a damage front they're going to come out ahead, but as long as I get my transports to the marker, I should win the mission and invasion. What I really want. That was a little bit of a disappointing start to things. Our Muskie had got a torp shot away. Could have changed things, or got a bit of lucky hits to cause some engine damage. But as it was, they just took a bit of a mauling against heavier ship, really. And bring mine to bear because apparently I have gone far too slow. Wait. We could just leave now, to be honest. Leave them out of sync. One's dusk. Dawn even. The other one. A little bit of a quiet start things. Comes the sun. Let's chase it. Can't see anyone lurking outside the port. Yeah, big old. Should end. No, it won't. We do get the win. They did have 5 battleships here. May have had the chance to run into them. I'll look a minute. So we took some light damage. So that was a yeah. They got scared and ran away. But we main thing is we got our invasion task force there. So we get the start invasion. So close this. Who's this here? Hey, they're here. Weren't that far away from the end. Where's my ship movement? Big ships. Yeah, so they just, as soon as they get them fight started, they just left. See ya. Then came back. Okay. That one was it? Yeah. Major victory, 2 prestige. Does not feel like it. Our troops land Haiti. I can't believe why are we naming that? Glorious victory has raised the hopes of our nation, your prestige. Okay. Let me send out a negotiated peace. No. We will absolutely crush them if you give us for months. Did you not see that amazingly decisive battle we just had? Good. I mean, to be honest, what I want to happen before anything. Okay, so tech there, but nothing. Well, that's nice. New torpedoes are good. A raider scuttled. See, I'll sink some. Okay. Whoa. So one thing I may have learned is I've gone too cautious on my speed, which is fine. We can correct for that. Are we really blockading Americans? That's hilarious. We go to, see, what? Okay, your dreadnoughts are 17. That's one better. Your heavy cruisers are 23. What? I mean, that's pretty fast for this era, man. My destroyers are only going 25. Everyone else doing the same kind of crazy thing. Your heavy cruisers are 20 battleships, right? Well, you're a couple knots faster than me. France, 1 to 2 knots faster than me, kind of parity on my light cruiser. But I think heavy cruisers of 18 just mean the Japanese think that's a good idea. Oh. Apparently one of them. Alright, so these kind of... they're just maybe not. Stop trying to justify your poor decisions right quick. Alright, we'll get them changed after the war. Alright. I think his name's... Wait, actually that's not... We don't want to keep it. Yeah. We want to keep going hopefully until we capture Haiti. 2 battleships versus 2, but we have much more support. Let's do it. So, enemy coastal raid. We have to defend it. So yeah, we do need troops apparently in the northeastern seaboard. Interesting. We could just decline. We are outgunned quite a lot. I'm going to say no. I don't need the victory points. You can have them. Whereas here, I will say yes. Now, unfortunately, that's really fine. Thank you. They can, of course, just run away. So we've got Huntsville and the Muskogee. And it is late. When is dawn? 40 minutes, okay. One may also say it is very early. We don't have control yet, so let's just unload forward and see what happens. Ship sighted. Oh, hello. Well, aren't you frighteningly? Right, squad max, please. Put yourself in there as soon as you can. Squad max, please. Yeah, as soon as you can. And is it on this one I do it? Yeah. That's the these torpedo everything. And I'll risk it for biscuit with my Muskogee here. Worried about my Huntsville, he's gonna have to pull off. Yeah. CA versus CA. You absolutely want to cut across, you guys down this way. We're gonna be doing a chasing his stern. Oh no, if he doesn't want. Yeah, looks like just blasting away in the dark to ill effect. rough time, if you know. It's not going to be the greatest angle in the world. Hit them with it. I'm sure they lunch. He did not. Right, you come back north. There's still a CL kicking around here somewhere. The problem is he's now through our lines. If he wants, he could run. Well, he could see run for home. Home is not in the right direction for him. Squad max. I don't really want to run at squad max. It hurts your accuracy and our accuracy. Garbage. I'll maybe have you. Not to get too close, because there's no point in just getting shot at for the sake of shot. I want you guys to shepherd him so he cannot get between us and the coast. Get your squad max going. You really doing this? Oh, Brooklyn, thou art a fool. Okay, tops way, boys. Please, someone fire some torpedoes. So, yeah, unlike Captain, I can't have their orders. Didn't fire a single damn one, and that can be pretty frustrating. Ain't gonna lie, on Captain's mode, we would have hit that thing numerous times. No shadow of a doubt. It does make a slightly harder game. Someone's been hitting their torpedoes, that's fine. We've got this guy between two groups. Someone hit him with it. You have torpedoes? What should you do? Careful about that. We hit him a couple of 8 inches. If we managed to damage him now, 15 knots we reckon he's doing. All this twisting and turning gonna affect his ability to hit things. What is our hit chance on our army cruiser? Where are we? Oh yeah, 4.48. That's not great. 7 ships firing minus 30. Yeah, bit glare. Not the greatest. So 1 in 20 shots are gonna. Alright, destroyers keep getting peppered. I'm gonna turn to these guys. Come on. You guys are just like killing me. Sorry, Musketeer. Right, he's turning back into you. Launch it. Someone. Come on, Willem Parker. There! Blatant win. Ha! Okay. Charles, you damaged? A little bit. You're not flooding. You're okay. Stick around. Anybody badly damaged? Yes. I'm right. Here. Detach. Yep. Best. Isaac will let you go off as well. Okay, flotation badge. Pretty bad. Not actually flooding those, it's fine. So this is the other dangerous thing about Rear Admiral's mode and Admiral's mode. So I do this, I say detach, off you go. Right. Obviously I can't control them right now. If I send them home, at some point they get out of range of my flagship, it's Huntsville here, and they go AI control. At which point things like driving slowly to avoid exacerbating your flooding and sensible things like that just go out the window, really. Right. We get another chance, lads. This is a good angle. This is a good angle. Okay. Oh, Charles died. What happened to you, Charles? You didn't die. Let's read speed 0. Here's your log. That was 5:11. That was a while ago you got hit. Don't know why you suddenly stopped. Oh, just you rejoined, that's why. Pretty poor timing, to be perfectly honest. Oh, I mean, that's a great chance for a Huntsville. This is not clean naval warfare. This is horrendous. This guy's just slowly picking off my destroyers. They failed to torpedo. Just lost one of them. And we are peppering. He's gonna start taking damage at some point. It's only light damage. I mean, his 5 inches of belt's pretty good. Guys, he's live. He needs to come back over here. Come on, Huntsville. Pretty sure I can't. Yeah. Looks like he's slowing though. Might give the Muskegee a chance to. The problem is, if I pull up alongside, presumably he's gonna stick a torpedo in me as well. He looks to be in bad nick. Light damage on fire. Get in behind him. Interesting enough, he's now sailing into line fire these ships. I don't control these guys, these are just my own ships who happen to be bombing around this area. Apparently not interested in this naval engagement, and they're off on their own thing. Right, Jefferson, see you later. Guy's still absolutely flying. I think he's going to get away, which is so disheartening. Well, he's got a long way to run. If he wants to run, he should run over that way, actually. Alright, jamming on the Huntsville. A blue spinny wheel. A ship, please. Here we go. Front turret. As expected, that's what we're actually using. This guy's forgotten where he's going. Right, see if you can't cut in front of him. Stern chase. Never a fun chase. Hello. Hit him again with our 8-incher. Match the Morris. Oh, Morris, you're in a bad way. You're gonna sink. Down to 0. Any chance of saving it? If we take her out, a couple of destroyers, it will be worth it. If she gets away, it will not. We need to hit our engine, slow her down. So can I tell you to go home? You might get yourself killed. Ingram is. Made it home. Flooding of 1. Ugh. Not getting warm fuzzy feelings about this at the minute. Skinny. Oh, this is when you really long for captain's mode. And that's the importance of, you know, a 23 knot heavy cruiser. Laughing at us. You got high speed increases, flooding, all that kind of stuff. What are you doing? Just right? No, hang on. It's one of the AI. That's my own fault. I take that one on my chin. This is just going to be an absolute black day. I think I might have to just let her go. Much as this genuinely pains me, I would have lost, what, 3-4 destroyers? Alright, time to go home, face the Admiral, explain to him what's happened. A single American heavy cruiser danced through our lines with about 8 destroyers, only fire a single torpedo, miss, and then let them run away. This is not a great day for the Confederate Navy. Yeah, we'll get survivors. Can't. Ugh. That does not make a pretty picture, especially when instead of these friendly forces which we didn't control. So only lot. Okay, we lost 2 destroyers in the end. That's not as bad as I had in my head. For 1 light damage CA. Okay, get yourselves up. They didn't get much victory points from it. We're still miles in front. Nice guns, machinery. Raider sinks some merchant ship. Budget's gone up. Oh, another one of those. 2 knots behind where I need to be. Do I want to start building now, or do I want to wait? I think I'm going to wait till this war's over before. See if we can get our techs in before then. There's not a particular one I've got in my mind saying that's the one I'm after. Same time, it'd be good to get a couple of advantages before we kind of create a new model. Okay, this is good. Lands of combat, this is what we want. Don't come out ahead of this. With more battleships, with more heavy cruisers, more light cruisers. We want to get into a place where they can't run from us. But that fight is going to have to wait till next time because it's a rather long engagement and I don't want to cut off in the middle of it. So we'll see it in its glorious entirety in the next episode. So a relatively successful one here. We did manage to take control of Haiti, although a pretty frustrating engagement thereafter, really highlighting the inefficiency we've got in line speed of our ships. And obviously the blame for that falls firmly on my own shoulders for a pretty poor legacy build to begin with. But c'est la vie, we'll crack on and we will manage to rebuild some new ships in the coming years, but we'll have to deal with this slow pokes for a wee while yet. As ever, this was taken from a Twitch live stream, so if you're interested in coming out and harassing me live, there's links in the description below. Otherwise, the next one will be up on the YouTube in the next few days. Hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll catch you all on the next one. Cheerio!